Hi, this is Sarah Marks, one of the librarians here at UMass Lowell. For this video, we're going to look at the databases and your assignment evaluation 3, the take-home online technology project for your Intro to Sociology class. Let's answer a few questions. First, what is a database? How do you find them? How do you pick the right one? How do you search them? And how do you identify all these elements that you need for your specific assignment? We'll start at the top. Where do you find it? What are databases? Databases are nothing more than search engines. There's two key differences between what Google does for a search engine and what these databases do. One is the collection. Google searches the entire web. These search articles, specifically scholarly, those peer-reviewed articles. Very often they're specific to a subject, and in this case we're going to look at one that's specifically about sociology. The second difference is control. Google is doing the thinking for you. It's guessing what you want based on your own search habits and what other people have searched, which is why it's always trying to guess what you're looking for, and then the first 10 are typically the best, if not the first 2. But you're looking for something different when you're searching in our databases, and that's to find something that's right for your assignment, not what's the first. So you have a different control level than you do in Google. How do you find them? The library provides them for you for free, and we'll get you articles for free. The key to finding them on the web page is to click on Databases. This will give you an option to look by subject. We have that listing for all the departments on campus. No matter what your major, what your class's subject is, you'll find the set of databases that works best for you. We've put 2 on your class guide so that you can go directly to them. And I'm going to suggest you start with sociological abstracts. Every database has a different collection. There might be some overlap, but in general, the sociology one deals with sociology. Social services deals with all of social services, that's social work included, and a little bit of health. Social sciences includes everything that's a social science, so political science and psychology. But you want to focus on sociology for this, so click on sociological abstracts. This word abstract is really important for you to understand for this assignment and this database. It means that there's not going to be any full text available in the database. You don't want to limit to full text. I'm going to see and do a quick search on marriage. I'm not going to put any limits on. I'm just going to search the word. Because you're in control, you want to give it keywords, not ask it questions or put in sentences. And to maintain your control, you have all of these options on your left. So if you know you need a peer-reviewed article, you click peer-reviewed. If you know you need something from a specific date range, say the last 9 years, you get that. Things like subject, this is a librarian's task to go through and assign them subjects, and you can click on any of them and see all the articles within your search about that topic. The same goes for location or company, organization. It will exclude anything that doesn't meet the criteria you click on. So if I click on marriage, we get only those 4,512 articles that are about marriage, not just mentioning marriage. You'll notice all of these say check full text finder for full text. Again, as I said, there's no full text here in the database. So when you click on one, it will take you to our full text finder. In some cases, we'll have it right at the publisher's website, and you can go and print it right from the computer you're on in that moment. There'll be other times when we don't, or the computer thinks we do and we don't. You'll always see a link for our interlibrary loan service, which is free, and articles take about 24 hours to get to us so that you can get them as soon as you need them, within 24 hours. This is the fastest we can do. Sometimes we're a little faster, but the key is to not make you pay. And the first time you sign up, you just create your account, you will log into it every time. And when the PDF arrives, you just print it from whatever computer you're on. But today we're not going to make a request. Today we're going to look at the assignment details that you need. So how do you find all those details? How do you get the citation? What database? All of that. We'll click on the title of the article. First of all, which database is this in? It's in Sociological Abstracts. ProQuest up here, this is the company that makes it for us, and they make a bunch. In fact, all of our social science databases, the Sociological Abstracts, Social Sciences, Social Services, these are from the same company, but they're different collections. This is the Sociological Abstracts collection. So where it says in your assignment, database used identified, Sociological Abstracts. What's the synopsis? In these databases, they call that the abstract. It's a summary of what this article is about. You cannot use this. You cannot quote it. You cannot copy and paste it. That's considered plagiarism. And who knows what will happen? Probably nothing good. What you want to do with this is use it to decide if it's going to be an article that's worth your time for the assignment, because these articles tend to be between 10 to 20 pages. And if you don't want to read that much, this summary will help you, and it's written typically by the author. You're going to do something similar, but from your own perspective as a synopsis. What are the topics? You can of course decide them on your own, but they list the subjects that the librarians have identified this fits with, and any keywords the author might have decided this fits with. And again, all of these are links, so you can click on any of them to see more articles. This is really helpful when other assignments happen and you have to write a paper about a topic. You can see all the authors and their associations, so what universities are they from, what organizations are they from, and date of publication, so that you can see how current it is and how many pages. So this is about 11 pages, 12. And it tells you this is a journal article, it's a scholarly journal, and it gives you links to get back to it. But how do you find the citation? Our databases make it really easy. You don't have to type anything in or paste anything into boxes. You simply click Cite. And for this class, you're being told to just use a consistent style. Doesn't matter if it's MLA, APA, ASA, pick one and stick with it. So it gives you MLA first. But if you click on it, it will give you others, including APA 6th, and it will change to fit this citation style. Now, you do have to do a proofread because some of these are not correct. A lot of the times it'll be capitalization. You can see details here, and when you paste it, you just correct it. So for this example, I'll go and check the 6th edition without the abstract, and then I can make sure the details of this style are present in the citation that I'm looking at. So those are the tips I have for you on completing this assignment, but if you have any questions, feel free to let us know anytime. We're here to help.